It's a goal for West Team.
He's got plenty of space. Nice cut. He gets around the keeper. That's it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Afato could be in here on his left leg. Afato! Oh my goodness, it's a goal!
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer literate. We work to make sure that the only thing you'll have to say is, it works. Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Go! And speed! Go back!
And speed, baby.
Serious? Where is this game?
Beckham.
Buddy, I'm telling
Now plays at Northwestern. There's a nice ball over the top for Yusufi. His ball into the box, looking for a teammate, and that's the first goal of the game as Danny Cordero finishes it. All ACC freshman team 2 years ago as a freshman at Duke as he heads towards his junior year. Hot into the box. It's cleared away. Sao. Up to Yusufi. Header down. Yusufi, the shot saved. Jermaine missed the rebound completely and it's clear. Hot. Dangerous area. Headed down off the crossbar. And the second ball is knocked in by Gonzaire. It's 1-1. Ball turned over in midfield. Cordero and Motown on the counter. Holland looking for Jermaine, who will get there first. It's Jermaine. Takes the shot. Side netting. Not allowing much space to work with. Although there is some space to work with. Reverse pass. Jermaine puts it off of a Jackson player. It's a corner. Jermaine will go short to Holland. Holland gets around to Sony. On the goal line, finds a teammate, and it's 2-1. Chris Bermudez on the assist from Joe Holland. Bermudez has an overlapping run. Goes inside. Holland takes the shot. Holland makes it 3! He assisted the go-ahead goal. He scores the third. It's a 2-goal cushion for Motown. That ball turned over. Jermaine and Holland 2-0. Jermaine slots it in. It's 4-1 Motown. A mistake from Jackson. And Jermaine gets his goal. Looks like that might be the tall attacker in Luca Campbell as Ball into the box. Gonzaire, sub of their own, is Joe Fala standing on the sideline. That's a really nice ball, but good job by De Leon coming out. Ball will eventually find Bermudez again. Finds Yusufi, but he was offside. Yusufi came from an offside position. Area, it's cleared away as far as Elijah Hope. Now Papa Sal takes a hit, saved by Hamid. It's some big chances, especially Motown's chances in this second half. Panton will pick it up, guarded by Aronis. Help comes, forces it back to Filerman. And now Akinkoye, he takes the shot over the crossbar though. The weather delay. Ball over the top, Campbell takes it with him. Luka Campbell, guarded closely, pulls it back for Aronis. Aronis across the box, finds Jermaine, the shot saved by Hamid again. Short. Ball back to Jermaine. Draws a couple defenders, gets through them, takes the shot blocked. Papa Sal, he takes his shot, once again blocked. Defense throwing their bodies at the ball for the Dream. Somehow it's still 0-0 as Jermaine comes again. Jermaine pulls it back. Cleared away for another corner kick. Holland, far post. Headed across the line and cleared away. Still in and around the area. Fala heads it up. And Hamid spills it. The shot blocked. Still not out of the area. Finally, it goes last couple of minutes. Holland again. Header's in! There's the goal for Motown. It was coming for the last few minutes off the corner kick. It's 1-0 to the hosts. Ball into the box. Pushed away. Ball on the line. It's cleared. And then it hits the side netting. against FC Motown and looking to get to their first ever national semi-finals in the NPSL. Motown wearing their neon green kits today. They will be going right to left in the first half. The New York Shockers wearing the yellow. They'll be going left to right in the first half. Fourth straight year that Motown are in a Eastern Regional Final. In 2021, it was a PK loss to Baltimore Christos. In 2022, they won it and eventually went on to win the national championship. And last year, they were here against Westchester United, and they lost. So this time around, looking to get that crown back and looking to get to another national semifinals. Should be a good game. Let's look at the starting lineups before this game starts. First, for the New York Shockers, in net, Tyler Brennan. He missed out on Wednesday's game due to a red card he picked up in the Mid-Atlantic Final. In front of him, Connor DeFilippis, Antonio Linga, Byron Drysdale. In midfield, Elias Allen, Seth Scarano, and Anthony Rouse. And up top, you have Yusuf Okine, Wisdom Ishaya, Cameron Lavalley, and Jackson Leon rounding out the rest of the starting 11. For Motown, it's Josh Schaefer in net with Hermanis Octocomp, Zach Perez, Ethan Hagen, and Danny Cordero in the back. Papa Sau, Chris Bermudez, and Joe Holland in the midfield alongside Ravendi Pierre-Louis. And then up front, you have Mo Germain, Joe Fala, and Ethan Hagen rounding up the lineup. And it's actually Joe Fala playing center back again tonight. Josh Schaefer, his first touch in that nice blue goalkeeper's kit. As ball goes out, throw in for the visitors, and it's a quick one down the line looking for Ishaya. Taken on by Fala. The two number 9s going against each other. Ishaya loses out, though, to Melvin Ravendi Pierre-Louis. MRPV, as some call him. Starting in the midfield, he's been coming off the bench for the last couple of games for FC Motown. Same starting lineup for Motown from their last game, minus a couple of changes, including Pierre-Louis slotting in and Hermanis Achterkamp slotting into the lineup tonight with head coach Dilly Duca in his first season. Ball over the top, looking for Holland. Doesn't quite get there, though. That was a good job by Drysdale getting it away. And Motown are called for the foul. Both of these sides, of course, on Wednesday had to deal with some weather delays as thunderstorms rolled through both Pennsylvania, where the Shockers were playing, as well as here at Montclair State University in northern New Jersey. Shockers came back from 2 deficits to win their game against Westchester United, as there's a nice ball running towards the box, and Cordero will just slot it out of bounds, clearing the temporary danger. That was Elias Allen who played it through, the Swedish midfielder from the University of Albany. A couple of Great Danes on this side, a couple of Siena College graduates. Ball taken away by Motown. Mo Germain will pick it up from Bermudez. Germain 3v3 as they come into the box. Germain, and that will go behind for a corner kick, the first of the game, going the way of the hosts. Chris Bermudez over to take this corner kick Good service in, punched away by Brennan. Picked up, though, by Motown on the hit. And that was blocked, incidentally, by Mo Germain as it's cleared out. And all the way out for a throw. Nice big field here at Montclair State University, a Division III institution. But of course, as you can see on the boarding, this is also the home of New York Red Bulls 2. This field built for them when they were in the USL Championship. Now, of course, in MLS Next Pro. In the back line, that's Connor DeFilippis, Fordham, class of 2018. Played some good years at Fordham as that ball was looking for a teammate, instead cleared out once again by Danny Cordero, being smart with it. Cordero's a natural midfielder, but in the past couple of weeks has slotted into the right back position for FC Motown as that ball's into the box, headed away by Fala. Back into the area. Offside flag will go up after Fala was forced to play it. Not too bad of a night weather-wise in northern New Jersey, although overcast. Nothing too bad in the forecast compared to Wednesday night, though. Motown with the 1-0 win over Bill Hamid and the Virginia Dream. 75th minute goal off a corner kick from Eric Ruiz, the difference in that game. As Motown come in the attack again over the top and forced out of bounds. That was Cameron Lavalley, who is playing the right back position for the Shockers, clearing it away. Second corner of the game for FC Motown. Once again, Bermudez over to take. Looking for good service again this time. Is that one towards the penalty spot? Still up in the air. Punched away by Brennan. Still in the area. No whistle. And it's headed off the line. Still not clear, though, as a shot cleared off the line. Motown won a handball. No call. So 2 clearances off the line by the Shockers. Showing the early pressure from FC Motown. Holland to Ravendi Pierre-Louis. All the way back to Motown, where they will reset with Papasau. That ball switched into the box over everybody's head and cleared away. That ball went out of bounds. Maybe you should have played that first ball to Chris Bermudez, but didn't like the option. Tried to take it himself. Alluded it to earlier, these two teams played the regional semifinals 2 years ago. Motown were victorious that night 4-1 with a brace from Franco Catania, as well as goals from Gene Voltaire and Kobe Handy Gene on that night. None of those 4 goal scorers for Motown in their squad tonight. A different side than under Gideon Ba. Motown coming into the attack again. That's a nice ball towards the far post. Pierre Lewis heads it back, stayed in. As it's set up top of the box. Little 1-2 play with Bermudez. The shot is blocked though. That's a good job defensively by DeFilippis. Stays 1-0, but Motown putting early pressure on the visitors. 9 minutes played, still 0-0, but 2 goal line clearances and a blocked shot already have the Shockers a little bit on the back foot. They fell behind Westchester 1-0 early in their semifinal. They fell behind 2-1 in the second half, but 2 unanswered. They won 3-2 against the team that won the East Region last year here at Montclair State against Motown. Coaching staff on the far sideline wanted a foul call there. Nothing whistled. Shockers based out of Albany, New York. They play at Afram Sports Park in Albany, which of course is the state capital of New York. A couple-hour trip from Albany to this area. Motown want the corner. They will get the call. It's a third corner of the game already. Last one was the most dangerous. It resulted in a shot on goal as well as a backwards header that had to be cleared off the line. They'll change the corner taker this time, though, as Joe Holland will go to take it. Holland's low service, bouncing around, top of the box. Bermudez's shot. He's come up a little limp afterwards, thought he was fouled. He's still on the ground in the box as the second ball comes in. Headed down and cleared away finally by the Shockers as Bermudez gets back to his feet. Ball over the top, and Perez looked like he was fouled, but no calls. The referee letting things go early on. The physicality between these two sides. That ball apparently stayed in, and then Cordero called for a hip check. Cordero arguing that the ball was already out of bounds, so it shouldn't matter what he did, but the AR on the far side, as well as the fourth official, said it stayed in. Of course, a reminder, the whole entire ball has to go out for it to be considered out of bounds. So now the Shockers get a good set piece opportunity. Can they score the goals first game? Service headed away by Sao. And it has to be all the way back to Brennan, who's out of his net, to play the ball over to Drysdale. Drysdale, ball over the top. Looking for a runner in the box. Cordero heads it back into the arms of Schaefer, who will restart quickly. His ball intercepted, though, by Lavalley. Up to Aylen. And the visitors will slow it down a little bit. Jermaine almost with an interception, but just got away from him after the deflection. Ball up to midfield, won by Octocomp. Both teams have had their chances early on, but Motown with a couple of really good chances already that they've been unsuccessful to score on. This is a regional final, so the tensions will be high, of course. Both teams wanting to play it relatively safe. Nice turn by Ashaya. Serves it up to the outside. One man in the box. It's given back. Tackled away, and there's a foul called against Ashaya. I'm not sure what the argument is for Motown. Maybe they wanted the advantage played in that scenario. They're claiming that they had the ball going the other way. Perez over the top, but mishit it. And it's put back into play quickly by the team in yellow. They won their conference final in penalty kicks, 5-4 against Hartford City. It was 1-1 after 90 minutes, 1-1 after 120. So they have those extra legs underneath them, playing extra minutes, I should say, as Motown have won their 2 postseason games to this point in the 90. A 4-1 victory over the Jackson Lions in the Keystone Eastern Conference Championship game. And then a 1-0 against Virginia Dream as they're on the attack again with Chris Bermudez, the former Red Bull Academy midfielder. A 1-2 with Cordero. Opened up some space for himself. Inside to Jermaine. Jermaine trying to go back to Holland. It's intercepted by Allen. Now it's turned over to Motown. Holland to Bermudez. Outside the crossover hit, though. Once again, pressure put on, but this time no shot on target, or shot in general. So it was just a failed cross. Fala. Header up into the air. Ashaya trying to get it away is Motown, and doing so successfully was Octokomp. Trying to get that ball up towards Anthony Rouse, but didn't quite get there. Good job by the former Marist defender in Hermanus Octokomp. Ball up to Jermaine, who went down, but not enough for a foul. And Brennan just has to clear it high up in the air. Fala able to turn on that ball. Maybe showing off his former striker skills as well with his possession. Although he's a little frustrated with himself. Second unsuccessful header in a row for Joe Fala by his standards. That's a foul on the near side. The double team of Yusuf Okine and Lavalley committing the foul. Pretty nice crowd on a Saturday night in Little Falls, New Jersey. Holland will stand over the free kick Everyone is ready. Ball into the box, and it's pushed over by Brennan, but the referee says no, it's a goal kick. Looked like Brennan might have just gotten a fingertip on it, but not so. As he can restart from the back with his center backs playing out of the box. Nice tackle, got the ball, but also the player. Danny Cordero committing the foul. Rouse in the midfield. Goes back to his center back, Inti Philippus. Ball over the top. Ishaya takes it away from Fala. Ishaya into the box. Wide angle shot saved by Schaefer. The rebound cleared away by Fala. That's a big stave. Big chance already for the Shockers. Wisdom Ishaya, the Nigerian forward, picking the pocket of Joe Fala. Throw in into the box. It's Okine who comes away with it this time, and nothing called there. It looked like the ball might have been out of bounds. Looked like there might have been a push in the back, but we play on. Mo Germain with a nice turn. Up to Bermudez, who has Holland in support. Trying to return it to Germain, who's in one-on-one. Mo Germain skies it one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he goes down in disbelief. It should be 1-0 Motown, but the Haitian striker missed the big chance. A beautiful ball by Chris Bermudez that was worthy of the finish, but not so the case. Germain already has a goal in this postseason as that one's given away. Melvin Revendi Pierre-Louis into Germain, looking to make up for his mistake. Still on the ball as he's guarded closely. Pushed around to the other side for Bermudez. Into the box for Holland. His shot blocked. Out behind for a throw-in. Pressure is mounting on both of these teams defensively. Zach Perez will run over to take this throw-in. Joe Fala moving up into the box on what looks like a long throw-in routine. Long throw. Headed by Fala and almost finished by Holland, but just out of his reach. 22 minutes played, still 0-0. That's why Joe Fala was in the box there, though, as he headed the ball on towards Holland. First ball won by Perez, but out of bounds. Seems as if it's a matter of when, not if, one of these two squads will find the opening goal, as Motown have had plenty of chances, including Mo Germain in one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but couldn't get his shot on target. Fala's ball headed back to Antonio Linga, the former Siena defender. See what the Shockers can do on the attack. We've already seen them have one big chance as they get into the box, pulled back, still bouncing around, cleared away by Perez. Back towards the box and claimed by Schaefer. That was Seth Scarano closest to it for the visitors on that chance. Their goals in the semifinals scored by Okine, number 11 of Leon, who's starting again tonight, and the game winner from Dren DeBruna, although DeBruna is not in the squad tonight. Nice control from Bermudez. His ball in, though, cleared away. Motown on the attack again. Ball up to Holland, who keeps it in. His cross in, far post over the head of Pierre Lewis, who is the closest to it. Good job relieving the pressure this time around, getting the ball upfield and now back to their back line. Ball given away by Motown. At least for the time being, getting rid of an opportunity for the offense, though. Through the first half of the first 45 minutes, still no goals, but big chances aside. Lavalley decided the header was the smart decision, which understandably was in that case. Long throw situation again for Motown. Last time around, it was a header by Joe Fala that just missed the foot of Joe Holland. See what they do from the near side. Perez again. Towards Fala. Header down. Cleared away. Second header from Fala. Still in the box. Finally out of there by the Shockers. But Joe Fala had two opportunities to head that ball towards net. As obviously he's the one being targeted on those long throw-ins. Bermudez with space to turn. Drysdale gets it out. Still in the area. Jermaine dribbling around. Cleared by Drysdale. Shockers right now just pinned into their own defensive half, as we have seen so many times this year with teams playing FC Motown. With their attacking talent, you almost have to sit back and try and counterattack them. Shockers do have their threats, though, with Ashaya, O'Kind, and Leon up top. Lavalley guarding Pierre Lewis closely, gets around him though, on the goal line, put behind for a corner kick. It's another corner for Motown. Already their fourth of the game. Just waiting for that first goal tonight. Holland, far post, looking for Fala, who heads it down, but out of bounds. Not an easy ball to head when it's a looping corner like that. As Ishaya chests it down. He's still down on the field after taking a little bit of contact and holding his head to stop the play as Ishaya. Might have taken a hard fall after winning the chested ball down. Whoever wins this game will get another trophy already this summer. It will be their second, and most importantly, would move them on to the national semifinals. And just one game away from a potential national championship game. A situation which Motown have been in before, but not so the case for the Shockers. Ishaya able to walk off the field, but not before talking to the match official, as both teams will be told we're ready to restart play and get back on the field as they're both over at their sidelines. Drop ball, Motown possession. And Ishaya will be waved back on the field. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast from wherever you're watching here on Neological Sports. The Eastern Regional Championship game. The champion from the Keystone East and the champion from the North Atlantic going head to head. Both regular season and postseason titles. Holland running along the sideline, Lavalley, as this is just a throw-in. He's done a good job. The former SUNY Cortland defender was a 2017 first team all-region selection, although in that case was more so as a midfielder than a defensive back with 8 goals, 5 assists that year. As it's another long throw-in towards Fala over his head. And Sal will send it back into the box. Pierre-Louis chests it. Second ball in. Top of the box. Still bouncing around. And Papa Sal just could not take it down as Rouse will come away with it. Nice clearance from Joe Fala as that one left the stadium. Little fan will go to chase it. Ishaya might have been in behind him if not for that clearance. It's been a good first half for FC Motown, but doesn't mean too much if you don't get the ball into the back of the net, and that's something neither side have done so far in this regional final. As Ishaya now has time and space to run, instead slows it down for Okine. Nice one-touch passing. Who will be the first to that one? It was the 23 of Scarano for the Shockers, but Danny Cordero then got the inside track to the ball. And it's up to Joe Holland, the former professional. Over to Bermudez, another former pro. Into Sal. Over the top for Pierre-Louis. Defense just getting back into position. Lavalley will concede the corner kick and allow them to get back completely. Sometimes that's all you can do defensively. Just concede the corner and live to fight another day. Holland towards Octocom, punched away by Brennan. Hagen won the ball, but not to a teammate. Good job just getting that ball away, as Motown will have to work at the back again. Not a great ball from Fala. Now the Shockers have it, although Fala wins it right back, making up for his mistake. Jermaine on the sideline. Double team, so he has to go backwards to Bermudez. That was a handball, just rolled up onto the body of Revendi Pierre-Louis, who he himself has had a good game or two already as a substitute, scoring a brace against the Westchester Predators, which, if you don't know, is the second team of Westchester United in the NPSL. Calm under pressure was Joe Fala, as Papa Sal has pressure on him, has to give it away to Jermaine. Just did a good job of holding on to the ball and get it up to Holland. I have to say, despite all of Motown's pressure, it's been a good job from the visitors defensively. See how long they can sit back against this squad, though. Into the 18-yard box. Not a great cross, though. Headed by Cordero, has to go backwards to retrieve. Once again, Shockers just staying in the defensive position as Sal gets it to Bermudez. Into the box for Jermaine. Towards an offensive player, but it's sent over and out for a corner kick. So the call is that it wasn't Papa Sal that got the touch, it was the defender. Both the AR and the main official pointing to the corner. All of the Shockers players thought it was off of the Motown player, so it will be another corner kick. Service in, header on, off of the crossbar. Revendi Pierre-Louis inches away from making it 1-0. It's another big chance gone awry for Motown. Really just has the feel of if not when Motown can score tonight. Visitors just playing a lot of these balls over the top, looking to break Motown's high line, but so far it's only worked once. A shot by Ashaya from a tight angle that was saved from Josh Schaefer. The biggest chance of the game so far from the team from New York. Antonio Linga gets it upfield, and then Cordero commits a foul. Jackson Leon going down. Ball back into play, 39th minute, 0-0. Despite Melvin Revendi Pierre-Louis hitting the crossbar just moments ago off a corner kick. Shockers without some of their regular season starters again tonight. Although that didn't hurt them in the regional semifinals. No Filippo Bellu, no Henrik Winkelmann. Their captain, Adel Cekic, is out. Not involved in the squad tonight. Holland picks the ball up in midfield, loses his defender, still running around the box, takes the shot over the crossbar though. Had some pace on it, worried Brennan for a moment, but just over the top. Also, Mohamed Souma, one of the leading goal scorers on this Shocker squad, not with them. In the regular season, it was Bellu with 10 goals. He was named in the conference MVP listing as the North Atlantic MVP. Double-digit goals, but he's not been involved in either of these regional games. Henrik Winkelmann was second on the team in the regular season with 4 goals. He has also not been involved with them this postseason after the championship game in the North Atlantic. It's 2 players that they've been missing in the last 2 games, as Ashaya has really taken over as their star striker now as he runs into the box, tackled away by Ochterkamp. Holland up towards Germain, guarded 1v1, gets around his defender. Thought about the cross, holds off on it, and wins the corner kick on the far side. Good job by Connor DeFilippis. Recovered nicely. Made sure there was no cross towards the penalty spot or even the 6-yard box. Couple of Shockers fans right there at the corner flag where Motown are taking this corner. Ball in, headed off a defensive player. And it's taken by Motown's Ethan Hagen. Can't keep it in. It's a throw-in for the team in yellow. And they'll take it quickly. Yusuf Okan, the attacker, just letting his teammates know he wasn't ready for that ball upfield as Motown, they get it up. Pierre Lewis trying to turn Lavalley, and who is it last off of? It's off of Motown. Couple minutes to go until halftime. 2 goal line clearances. A shot off the crossbar, a one-on-one missed. There have been plenty of chances for the hosts to go ahead, but they have not done so and have kept the visitors in the game, who are looking to pull off their second upset of the week when on the road to Widener University. Upset the reigning regional champions, and looking to tonight upset the 2022 national champions. Rouse lost the ball, but picked up by Aylin. And that's a foul on the far side committed by Cordair. Second time tonight. So he has committed a foul in a similar area. And another chance for a set piece. See how Motown can handle this one. The first one was headed away by Papasau, the closest defender. Never really got into a dangerous position as Aylin will step over it. This is a better ball into this area, 6-yard box where it's claimed by Schaefer, who's holding his head as he went down, might have taken some contact. Looks all right, though, as he got the ball out of his hands. Didn't have to be attended to. Shake that one off. Never truly appreciate the risk goalkeepers are always putting themselves at on those types of plays. And there's lots of bodies in the area jumping around them. Not much space to land. As Jermaine takes the ball. Nice turn. Goes down, no foul. That might have been under hit by Schaefer, but Ashaya was not too close to going to retrieve it. Nice switch to Bermudez, top of the 18. Defensive numbers getting back. Bermudez takes the shot deflected, and it's out for a corner kick. Motown want the handball, but no call. They thought maybe it was handled, but no penalty given. It's just a corner. 45 minutes on the clock. We're into stoppage time of the first half. Still 0-0. Bermudez. Good ball. On the ground, it's another corner kick. Cleared away by O'Kine. Holland will come over to take this corner kick. Their best chances so far have come off of corners. One off of the crossbar, two saved off the line. As that ball's in, punched away by Brennan, who is then fouled by Fala, who will then pick up a yellow card. So Joe Fala shown a yellow card in stoppage time of the first half as the captain, Danny Cordero, will go over to talk to the referee. So it is a free kick for the New York Shockers. And we'll see how much time is left in this first half, if there will be a goal or not. As that's almost turned over. Good job by Allen just getting it away. That will do it for the first half. Motown with a host of chances, but it's the hosts who could not open the scoring. It's 0-0 at halftime, and Joe Fala is still a little upset. Also, we'll go to half and see how each side comes out. All to play for in the East Regional Finals between Motown and the New York Shockers. You're watching New Logical Sports on YouTube.
It's a goal for West Team.
He's got plenty of space. Nice cut. He gets around the keeper. That's it. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Alfaro could be in here on his left leg. Alfaro! Oh my goodness, it's a goal!
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer literate. We work to make sure that the only thing you'll have to say is, it works.
Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Go! XP! Go back.
Eddie Speed, baby. Serious, where is this game? Beckham.
Buddy, I'm telling
Now plays at Northwestern. There's a nice ball over the top for Yusufi. His ball into the box, looking for a teammate, and that's the first goal of the game as Danny Cordero finishes it. All ACC freshman team 2 years ago as a freshman at Duke as he heads towards his junior year. Hot into the box. It's cleared away. Sao. Up to Yusufi. Header down. Yusufi, the shot saved. Jermaine missed the rebound completely and it's clear. Hot. Dangerous area. Headed down off the crossbar. And the second ball is knocked in by Gonzer. It's 1-1. Ball turned over in midfield. Cordero and Motown on the counter. Holland looking for Jermaine, who will get there first. It's Jermaine. Takes the shot. Side netting. Not allowing much space to work with. Although there is some space to work with. Reverse pass. Jermaine puts it off of a Jackson player. It's a corner. Jermaine will go short to Holland. Holland gets around to Sony. On the goal line, finds a teammate, and it's 2-1. Chris Bermudez on the assist from Joe Holland. Bermudez has an overlapping run. Goes inside. Holland takes the shot. Holland makes it 3. He assisted the go-ahead goal. He scores the third. It's a 2-goal cushion for Motown. That ball turned over. Jermaine and Holland 2-0. Jermaine slots it in. It's 4-1 Motown. A mistake from Jackson. And Jermaine gets his goal. Looks like that might be the tall attacker in Luca Campbell's ball into the box. Gonzer, sub of their own, as Joe Fala standing on the sideline. That's a really nice ball, but good job by De Leon coming out. Ball will eventually find Bermudez again. Finds Yusufi, but he was offside. Yusufi came from an offsides position. Area, it's cleared away as far as Elijah Hope. Now Papa Sao takes a hit, saved by Hamid. It's some big chances, especially Motown's chances in this second half. Panton will pick it up, guarded by Aronis. Help comes, forces it back to Filerman. And now Akinkoye, he takes the shot over the crossbar though. The weather delay. Ball over the top, Campbell takes it with him. Luca Campbell, guarded closely. Pulls it back for Aronis. Aronis across the box. Finds Jermaine. The shot saved by Hamid again. Short. Ball back to Jermaine. Draws a couple defenders. Gets through them. Takes the shot blocked. Papasau. He takes his shot. Once again blocked. Defense throwing their bodies at the ball for the Dream. Somehow it's still 0-0 as Jermaine comes again. Jermaine pulls it back. Cleared away for another corner kick. Holland, far post. Headed across the line and cleared away. Still in and around the area. Fala heads it up. And Hamid spills it. The shot blocked. Still not out of the area. Finally, it goes last couple of minutes. Holland again. Headers in! There's the goal for Motown. It was coming for the last few minutes off the corner kick. It's 1-0 to the hosts. Ball into the box. Pushed away. Ball on the line. It's cleared. And then it hits the side netting. Montclair State University. Everyone from FC Motown would like to say good luck to the Football Academy 2011 Blacks on their national championship tournament this next week. Good luck and hopefully bring something back from the national tournament. Focusing back on this game, Motown looking to pull out the win. A good first half from them, but no goal. Although plenty of chances. Mo Germain, who was in one-on-one. They had a corner kick which resulted in 2 clearances off the line. A header off a corner kick from Melvin Ravendi Pierre-Louis. Most of this summer with their USL League 2 team. Just played in a tournament game last weekend for FC Motown STA, but has been called up to FC Motown tonight. That ball was up looking for Danny Cordero, but mishit. Adi Cheria wearing the number 8 tonight for Motown. He was a first-team All-Ivy League selection this past fall at Princeton University. Had 9 goals and 1 assist for the Tigers. 2 men going after the ball for the visitors, but Octocomp will clean it up. Cordero takes it on. Looking over the top for Germain, and it will go out off the arm of Linga. Germain takes the throw in, double team, and wins another throw. Couple of numbers in the box, and let's see if Motown goes for the long throw as Zach Perez will come all the way from his left back position to take it. Joe Fala up from center back. Plenty of numbers in the box for both sides as Perez. Throw goes towards Fala, and the shot goes all the way onto the dressing room. Everyone will get back into position now for Motown after that chance gone awry. 48th minute, still 0-0. Tyler Brennan, a senior this past year at Russell Sage College, a Division III school up near Albany. 15 games, 4 shutouts, 73 saves were his statistics this past year at the collegiate level, and has been playing very well for the Shockers this summer as well. A team that was 8-1-1 in the regular season, easily won the North Atlantic, and then in the postseason won in penalties, although that was not Brennan who made the one penalty stop. Rather, his backup in Ryan Henning, who came on after Brennan was shown a red card by the official in the 89th minute. Nice turn by Holland. Another nice turn, gets around a player and then is taken down, and that should be an easy yellow card to give, and it is. Seth Scarano will go into the book, joining Joe Fala as the two players shown yellow so far. Scarano, a Lemoyne 2018 graduate, got turned twice, but was not going to allow Holland to run away from him as Chris Bermudez will step over the free kick. Ball far side, headed on by Fala over the crossbar. Trying to loop it over Brennan, who isn't exactly tall in stature, but has done a good job of covering all of the net tonight. Josh Schaefer on the other side, not exactly a tall goalkeeper, but it's the reflexes that matter. Both goalies tonight have shown off those reflexes and made themselves big at the right times. Follow upfield. Flicked on by Holland towards Bermudez. Taken, though, by the defense, although given away. Cordero's ball to Germain. Nice first touch. Got it to Bermudez. His shot saved, though, by Brennan. Defense did just enough to slow that ball down as Germain was trying to send Bermudez in. Good center back pairing of Connor DeFilippis and Antonio Linga tonight. This ball will target Jackson Leon, who scored a goal against Westchester on Wednesday. Can they score a goal against the run of play? They'll have to do it from a corner kick, as that went off of Danny Cordero. Not many corners tonight for the Shockers, at least compared to FC Motown, who have only had about 2 handfuls of corners. It's the Swedish midfielder and Elias Allen who will go over to take it. Good service. Header still in the area, away by Fala. And upfield where it's taken by the Shockers. Ball into the box, headed away. And out by Perez. Of course, anybody who has ever played this sport knows it doesn't matter how much possession you have, doesn't matter how many shots you have. If you can just get that one shot into the back of the net, even against the run of play, that's all that matters. Motown on the counter, though, with Holland. Looking for it, Echeria just couldn't find the target. That's another one of the intricacies to the second half for Motown. Echeria has not spent this summer with the NPSL team, so there's not quite that connection as, say, Joe Holland and Mo Germain or Chris Bermudez, who have been playing with him all summer. Ball back to Brennan. Germain being forced to work as he's putting pressure on, and it's upfield turned over. Hagen mishit that one. You can see the idea for the New York Shockers trying to play those long balls over the top. But O'Kine and Ashaya have been unable to win their battles against the likes of Octocomp, Cordero, Fala, and Perez consistently. That switch going towards Idicheria might have just flicked off of his head, so it's a throw-in. Going the other way. Motown have another one of their typical USL League 2 players on the bench tonight in Nico Nee, the other Princeton attacker that's been playing this summer with FC Motown STA. Player down for the Shockers. It's a foul right at midfield committed by Papa Sal. The other players on the bench tonight for Motown, Luca Campbell, Eric Ruiz, who was the goal scorer on Wednesday, and Randy Aronis, as well as Nick Cruz. So they still do have some options. Idicheria. Nice ball to Holland. All the way across the field, it finds Bermudez. Taking on Drysdale. Over to Sal. To the outside for Cordero. His cross. And that will be just another corner kick. Dilly Duca looking to follow in the footsteps of Motown's previous head coach in Gideon Ba, who took Motown to the national championship game in 2022 in his first year at the helm. Cordero at the edge of the box as Bermudez will take this short. Holland return ball to Bermudez. Edge of the box is cleared away upfield towards Ashaya, who gets there and then is taken out by Perez, who will go in the book. So that's the third player tonight on a yellow. Second in the back line for Motown now on a yellow card. 56 minutes played, 0-0. Nice first touch by Hagen upfield towards Bermudez. Right idea towards Jermaine, but not the execution. Takeaway by Cordero. Underhit it, but still got to its intended target. Turnover by Motown. Okine in the attack. Alongside him, Lavalley, who's come upfield from his right back position. Although it's turned over to Motown, it will come on the attack with Holland. Up to Jermaine. Jermaine gets around one defender. Trying to get through a second. Into the 18-yard box. Turns his defender. Crosses it. Chested down. And cleared away before Sal could connect. Jermaine again. This time towards the penalty spot, but nobody there. That looked like a handball against the Shockers, not called. Hagen in the midfield. Up to Idicheria, gets around his defender. Daniel Idicheria on the run. Hard touch though, picked up by DeFilippis. Although turned over. Long throw up to Jermaine. Guarded by Linga, who had a hold of him, and it's put behind for another corner kick. A lot of set pieces tonight for Motown, but they've yet to capitalize. Of course, their goal in the regional semifinals was from a corner kick. That was in the 75th minute of that game. Getting close to 2 handfuls of corner kicks tonight for Motown. Far post, header, Idicheria couldn't get under it. So Motown will make another substitution. Zach Perez is the player who will be coming off for FC Motown. They're making a positional change. It looks like Ethan Hagen is going to take the left back position. That's Luca Campbell who's come on. So now Hagen in the defense for Motown as he picks up the ball from Thala, who did a good job of covering for him. Hagen can play as a midfielder or a defender. He's played defense for Stevens. Cordero has the option of Idicheria in front of him. The Princeton attacker into the box. Back to Bermudez. Bermudez's cross, far post. Behind for another corner kick. That time by Lavalley. So it's yet another corner kick. Big chance missed on the last one by Idicheria. Low corner this time, headed away. Picked up only though by Cordero, who will slow it down. All the way back. Fall is still upfield, chests it down, over the top. It's a chance for Motown in the box! And it's a goal for Danny Cordero, who is onside. It's 1-0 Motown! Fala and Danny Cordero stayed upfield after the corner, and Luca Campbell sets up Danny Cordero for his second goal of the postseason.
That goal scored by Danny Cordero. Assist, Luca Campbell.
So Luca Campbell comes on and has the immediate assist. That's a foul committed by Octocomp. Can Motown now defend their 1-0 lead is the question. Jermaine takes the ball away from Motown. Intended for Bermudez. Motown now defending a 1-0 lead at home with a trip to the national semifinals on the line. Idicheria, far side, tackled off. Don't see much action from the Shockers bench right now, so if they are to equalize from behind tonight, they're right now relying upon their starters, as that's a nice ball over the top. Ball chested down by O'Kine, although picked up by Schaefer. As I said that, actually, you noticed Hakeem Rabiu has come on for the visitors, wearing the number 12. Looks like he's come on in midfield. Motown have a couple of subs readying on the sideline. That's a nice flick towards Ashaya, but Danny Cordero upfield. Recovering it back towards his defense where they will settle. Motown spending a lot of time on the ball now, essentially making the Shockers chase them, as Idicheria couldn't quite settle that ball, just bounced underneath his foot. Almost a turnover, but Campbell overran it. He's then taken down, but no foul called against Rabiu. Rabiu, a Fort Lewis College graduate, started his collegiate career at the University of Vermont. That ball looking for Shia, but Schaefer comes out and falls on it. Follows ball high into the air. First ball won by the Shockers, but only out of bounds for a throw-in, which is taken quickly back to Hagen. South switches it to Bermudez. Good first touch. Cross in, headed away though. And the half volley shot from Sal, right idea, but just couldn't execute it, as Motown will make another substitution. Joe Holland will come off. Looks like Randy Aronis has come on in his place. It's a good ball upfield. Couldn't get around Hagen though, as he is fouled. Rather, that's Eric Ruiz that's come on. Ruiz, who scored the game-winning goal in the last game for Motown. Not easy to read the numbers on the back of these Motown jerseys. The gray kind of blends into the vibrant green. Nice service. And just keeping the ball in bounds was the goalkeeper in Brennan. Shockers trying to keep it under a lot of pressure. No foul called. It's Eddie Cheria who has it. Up to Campbell. Campbell to Sal. To Bermudez, edge of the box. Nice header away though by De Philippus. Motown about 20 minutes plus stoppage time away from another trip to the national semifinals. And a second win in 3 years against the New York Shockers to get to the nationals. They did it 2 years ago in the regional semifinals. This year trying to beat them in the regional finals as Ruiz gets around a couple of players. Motown being smart, just holding on to the ball at this point. Of course, it would be nice if you could add a second, but your priority is to focus on the plays in front of you. The Danny Cordero goal. The difference right now is that's a mishit from Fala. Schaefer, though, will clean up the mess, as well as keep it in play. Although second ball is won by the Shockers. Trailed twice in the regional semifinals. They trail again tonight, but this is a different opponent. This is FC Motown at Montclair State University, a place where they have had quite the success over the years. As it's taken away, Fala upfield over to Bermudez. On the chase, he pulls it down at the corner flag. Cross towards Fala, heads it down, the extra touch, and it goes wide. Just missing the boot of Luca Campbell. Joe Fala all the way up from center back, almost, for the second time tonight, setting up a goal, but just out of the reach of a teammate. Good takedown by Ethan Hagen now. Motown not letting off. Near side ball. Jermaine was offsides. An issue that he's had at times this summer, keeping himself on. Visitors will make a substitution as Jackson Leon is the player running over to the sideline. Alright, he's just changing positions. Still yet to see who's... No, it is Leon coming off. So that's one of the goal scorers from Wednesday off for the visitors. On in his place, Marcelo Michel. His first touch will be to take the ball down, but tackled off of it by Cordero. Up to Campbell. Over to Idicheria. Back to Campbell. His cross, far post, no one there, making the run. Battle for the ball, no call. Danny Cordero upfield. Intended for Jermaine, it will be picked up by Ruiz at midfield instead. Another well-intentioned pass, but Motown just unable to make some of these connections. Is a bad giveaway by Brennan, but good enough job by his defenders in front of him to recover. Idicheria wins another corner kick for Motown. As we found out on Wednesday, you do have to watch out for Eric Ruiz from corner kicks. Ball in, headed on into the arms of Brennan. That was Octocomp with the shot. Brennan trying to restart quickly. Good first touch by Ashaya. Over to Michel. And the one touch. Not able to find the Nigerian attacker again. Good job there by Campbell, just backing up against his defender. His ball over to Idicheria. Once again, into the box, cleared away before a Motown player could retrieve. Everyone for Shockers thought it was going to be a throw in for them. Instead, it's a Motown throw, but we'll have to wait as two substitutions, one for each side, are being readied. Chris Bermudez, the player coming off for Motown. Brandon DeCosta is on for the Shockers, and Randy Aronis is now on for Motown. DeCosta, a high schooler from the Northern New York area, trying to make an impact for his team as he comes on. DeCosta sets up Aylin, but it's tackled away. Ruiz and Motown will come the other direction, although the ball's still bouncing around. Time to get frantic for the visitors, trailing 1-0 on the road. The ball over the top looking for Jermaine, as he just keeps it in. Mo Jermaine gets around, it's taken down. And that will be another yellow card. This time showed to Antonio Linga. Jermaine is still down after being taken down from behind. Although Jermaine is back to his feet, even though the trainer has come on. Because the trainer came on, he'll just pull off Jermaine for now to do a quick evaluation. Rather, it's just the trainer will come off the pitch, so Motown continue even numbers on this free kick. Luca Campbell standing over it. Far post. Header down by Fala again. Heavy pass backwards to Schaefer, but retrieved it well under no pressure. Motown just getting numbers back. They'll concede the throw. Good job by the Shockers, holding on to possession. Need to get upfield quickly, need to get some more chances before the end of this game as Robbie is called for a handball. Motown don't necessarily need the second goal, but it would provide a well-needed cushion fighting off these last 10 minutes. Plus stoppage time. Lone goal coming in this second half. Motown looking to get back to a national semifinal. Shockers looking to get back into this game and maybe force extra time. As Octocomp clears it away for a throw, letting his defense get back. Motown's 2 lone draws this season, 1-1 against FC Monmouth on the road, 2-2 against Jackson on the road, so they have not lost or drawn at home this season as Jermaine has Eddie Cherrier with him. Sets it up for the Princeton attacker. Still in the box. Trying to find a teammate in and around the area. Man taken down, no penalty called, Jermaine still on it. Jermaine's shot deflected. And the shot, it's in! Off of a defender, but that doesn't matter. It's 2-0 Motown, and Papa Sal will claim it. Brennan caught out by the deflection, and Motown are up 2-0 and close to going back to the national semifinals.
See you next week.
Shockers will make a substitution after that goal. They're now trailing by 2 on the road as Lewis Putter Scarborough has come on. Schaefer will take that one. Motown looking on the path to beating the Shockers for the second time in 3 years here at Montclair State University. Double substitution for FC Motown as Mo Jermaine is coming in, or coming off rather. Nico Nee has come on. And Nick Cruz has come on as well for the hosts. Cordero up to Knee, who's onside. Nico Knee, right after coming on, takes the shot, saved, rebound falls to him again. Nico Knee's shot, it's in! There's 3! It's the Princeton attacker who comes on and immediately scores. What a way to debut in the NPSL for Motown. Spent all of the summer with FC Motown STA in USL League 2 and scores just minutes after coming on. His first shot saved by Brennan, but the rebound goes in. He was second team All-Ivy League in 2023 with 3 goals to his name. Three nothing Motown. Knee trying to keep it in this time. It's actually kept in by the defender. And on the run goes the hosts again. Campbell. Outside to Idicheria. Idicheria goes down, but the touch was too far anyways. It's a goal kick. Shockers just looking for something out of this match now after
Goals scored by
trailing 1-0, but now it's 3-0.
Nico Knee.
Referee will pull this one back for a foul. Motown looking likely, barring a huge collapse, to be one of the last 4 teams left in the NPSL, looking to add a second NPSL title to their name this summer. Knee. And Motown just slowing this ball down, playing around the Shockers, who, to their credit, have had a fantastic season. Pulled off a big win in the regional semifinals. But just as the Virginia Dream saw when they came to Montclair State, it is quite the task to beat FC Motown on the road, especially with all the pressure that they can put on you. Into the box again. Tight angle shot. And it goes in. What a goal from FC Motown. And that's Nico Knee with a brace in just a couple of minutes on the field.
That goal scored by Nico Knee.
Knee from the tight angle after keeping possession. And it's gone from bad to worse. 3 goals in the span of about 8 minutes to blow this game wide open for Motown. The second time in 3 years these 2 teams have played in the regional. And the second time in 3 years, Motown have scored 4 against the Shockers. Ball up to Knee, who's now sitting on a hat trick. Header back to Danny Cordero. Good turn by Nick Cruz. Now a chance for Cruz from distance, saved by Brennan. Keeps it 4-0 for the time being. As we've hit the 90th minute on the clock, Motown with one more sub to make. Although I'm not sure any subs can make as big of an impact as Nico Nee has made, as Nee might be in again, but a good job getting back and making that stop by the Shockers defense. Battle in the corner, won by Fala and Motown, up towards Nee again, who takes it down. Nico Nee fighting against the last defender. No foul called. Ball into the box. It's a chance for Motown as he's falling down. It trickles into the box. Into the goal, rather, for 5. It is 5-0 Motown, and Nico Nee adds an assist now. Looks like that's Nick Cruz, another one of the substitutes.
By Randy Aronis.
Rather, Randy Aronis, with Nico Nee picking up the assist. Randy Aronis scored a goal against the Westchester Predators earlier this season. This game was 1-0 for a long time, but the floodgates opened and Motown are going back to the national semifinals in the NPSL. A big win with a lot of goals coming in the second half, all 5 to be exact. Next Saturday, 7 p.m. at Drew University, and we will see who Motown will face, but they are East Regional champions for the second time in 3 years. And a big impact from Nico Nee off the bench with 2 goals and an assist in his NPSL debut. FC Motown 5, New York Shockers 0, your final. Hope everyone enjoyed tonight's presentation of FC Motown Soccer on New Logical Sports. Congratulations once again to the New York Shockers on a fantastic season, getting to their first ever regional final, winning the North Atlantic regular season and postseason, and then winning on the road at Westchester in their last game. But FC Motown was just a little bit too much for them to handle. We'll see you at Drew next Saturday night for the national semifinals. But for now, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, folks. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. From all of us at New Logical Sports.
It's a goal for West Mead.
He's got plenty of space. Nice cut. He gets around the keeper. That's it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Amparo could be
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer illiterate. We work.